Some people say Charmander's the best. Some people say it's Squirtle. But I think we can all agree that Pokemon Centers are pretty darn fabulous. There are a lot of mysteries in the Pokemon world. Who's Ash's dad? Do people eat Pokemon? How the heck has Brock never been Mewtwo? But to me, the biggest mystery has been, how do Pokemon Centers make money? You have to figure it costs a bit to run a Pokemon Center. Everything from the heal machine, to the electricity, to the music licensing fee. The fact is, if the Pokemon Center's revenues aren't higher than their expenses, then that Pokemon Center is going to shut down. So how do they do it? There have been a lot of theories online, and most of them are pretty garbage. The most common theory is that the Pokemon Centers are paid for by theft. You know, considering the fact that the Pokemon Centers actually heal your Pokemon to full health and PP, and also the fact that the Pokemon Centers don't look like this, I think we can pretty easily debunk this theory right off the bat. But even ignoring that, you can beat the entire game, take on the Elite Four 50 times with the Amulet coin, and no NPC is ever going to come up and mug you. So yeah, that theory is just flat out garbage. Another theory is that the Pokemon Centers are funded through a subscription service. That might explain why your mom is stuck sleeping in a chair in the kitchen / dining room / living room. But considering that the games have NPCs in the centers saying it's all free, makes me think that this probably isn't true either. So I started thinking, how can these Pokemon Centers make money? And I thought about our real world. Are there any businesses that make money without charging for using their services? And then that's when it hit me. How is YouTube making money? How are they able to stream this video to you? Now, to be fair, some of you guys are using YouTube Red, which is a subscription service, but that's relatively new, and most of you don't even use that. They do it by collecting data and selling advertisements. And Pokemon Centers are sitting on a massive treasure trove of data. Just think about it. Perhaps the Pokemon healing machines don't just heal your Pokemon, but also collect data. There's so much useful information that could be collected, like what kind of Pokemon are being caught, what kind of Pokeballs are being used, what kind of status ailments do these Pokemon have, how is their PP doing, what hold items do they have, what moves do they have. If you add Pokemon boxes, Pokemon Centers could collect even more valuable data. You might be saying, yeah, but there's no advertisements in a Pokemon Center. You don't look over at the wall and say, hey, eat at Marty's. But the Pokemon Centers might just simply sell that information to people that would want it. Like the Pokemarts, for instance. Running a shop is hard. You need to know not only what products to stock, but also how much of those things to stock. Should a Pokemart sell more antidotes or more Paralyze Heal? And what kind of Pokeballs should they use? All of this stuff is incredibly useful data. And while they will have their sales data, getting the additional information from the Pokemon Center could be a huge factor. And it's not just the Pokemarts. Most Pokemon regions have some kind of large corporation developing Pokemon products. These companies need to find out what demand exists, what problems are Pokemon trainers facing, and what products and services might help them get rid of these problems. And the Pokemon Center data could be incredibly useful. So Pokemarts and Poke Corporations are more than willing to hand out big dollars to Pokemon Centers for all of that juicy data. And everyone wins. Pokemon Centers are able to turn a profit. Pokemon trainers are able to heal their Pokemon. Pokemarts know what items and how much of them to stock. Poke Corporations know what products to develop. And even the Pokemon trainer gets a double benefit because now Pokemarts have what they need specifically, and new products are being developed that will fix problems or at least make them not as bad. If you didn't like, comment, or subscribe, that's 70 years bad luck. You might want to do that right now, and I'd ring that bell too if I were you. And hey, you get a new comedy video every Saturday at 5:15. Catch y'all in the next video.